Hi, I'm Cathryn Mora. I'm a book coach and I work with coaches, speakers, and entrepreneurs to help them write a quality book and get their message out into the world. Today's topic is, do you want to write a book but you're not quite sure what to write about? Now, you'd be surprised possibly to learn that a lot of people come to me saying, I want to write a book, but I'm not really sure what I want to write about. And I think that can be because people kind of feel they have something inside them they want to get out. They feel they have a message. They just want their voice to be heard. And it's a way of being seen and being recognized. And that is something a book can definitely do for you. But if you're confused about what to write, potentially it's a sign that a book is not the right move for you right now, because if it was, you would know what to write about. That's potentially one perspective in looking at that. But on the other hand, it might be that you have a few messages and a few things that you're doing and you want to share them, but you're not sure where to focus. And that's just a matter of going through a few steps which may help you. So let's do that today. Now, the first thing is it's all about getting your vision clear right from the beginning. So what do you see as success? When you get to the pinnacle of achieving something with your book, what does that look like? Are you getting paid speaking gigs? Are you getting paid more money by your clients? What represents success to you in this book journey? What comes at the end? So firstly, get that really clear. From there, look at your objective. What do you hope to get out of it? Obviously, that ultimate success, but what do you hope to get on the way to that out of your book? More exposure, more visibility, invitations to speak on panels. Do you just want to charge more for your clients? Do you want to use it as a lead magnet? So what are the things along the way that you want to achieve? So get clear on that as well. Then the next thing is, how do you want to position yourself? So say, for example, right now you're a business coach and you help people with startup businesses. Maybe that's what you want to do now, or maybe that's what you're doing now, sorry, but what you want to do, because you've had a lot of success in that area, you're ready to move and stretch a little bit to being that sort of six-figure coach or, whatever. So do you want to write a book that is where you are now, that's a bit of a foundational book, or do you want a stretch topic that's going to pull you up into the area you want to go in? Keep in mind, from the day you start to the day you finish, it could be any length of time depending on if you're working with someone or doing it on your own. But if you work with me and then you work on your first draft and then you get edits and the book design and all of that, it's basically going to be about 6 months from today, if you started working on it today, before your book comes out. So is your book going to solidify where you are now, or is it going to position yourself in that slightly higher position that you're wanting to move into over the next 6 to 12 months? Do you want it to be the basis of speaking gigs, speaking about what you're doing now, or do you want to start being known as a person who does this other thing that's a little bit outside your comfort zone of where you are now? So that's also really important, as well as the clients you're working with. If you see your book audience as your potential future clients, are you wanting to attract clients who are more of the same of what you've got now? Or do you want to start the book with an assumed level of knowledge for your clients being up here rather than down here, so that you're working with people who have already done a little bit of work and then they're coming to you? Because when they finish the book and you might invite them to work with you one-on-one or in one of your programs, where should they be positioned by the time they're at the end of that book? Or is what you're working on going to solidify what they've just read in the book and help them put it into practice? So it's also about your clients and where they are on their journey, as well as you are where you are on yours. So these are all things to consider when you're thinking about what to write. And if you go through all of those, you will probably start to form a clear picture in your mind about, this is what this book needs to be about. The other thing is, you may write more than one book. Maybe right now it's a foundational book that covers one topic, and then the next book is a stretch book. That's certainly what I'm doing at the moment. The book I'm working on is 10 steps to write and actually finish your book. But then I know that I have another book that's a bit more inspirational, self-helpy, with anecdotes and something a bit different for a next book. I don't even know what that book's going to be now, but I know that by the time I get there, the experiences I've had over the previous 2 years before getting there are going to help me shape that book. So I know that there are multiple books in my future, and that might be the same case for you. And right now is just that foundational book. So if you feel like you have a book inside you, but you're still not clear on exactly what the book should be, do message me, comment below, send me a PM. One of my zones of genius is helping you pick that book and deciding where it starts and finishes and how it fits strategically into your business. So message me anytime. I'd love to help you. And I look forward to putting your quality book out into the world and changing the lives of your future readers. So message me and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.